Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to I got another deck in the mail. So I bought a deck, and I literally bought it yesterday, got it today, and I'm like, what? But it's a deck that I forgot about. Anyway, it's a deck I forgot about, and then I was like, oh yeah. And so I saw it, it was on like $12, and it is the Illuminated Tarot by for Divination and Gameplay by Caitlin Keegan. I just took the class. This was on the back. 53 cards for Divination Gameplay. So it's a playing card deck. And I'm like, that's beautiful. There's only one other playing card deck out there that I really, really want. It's like $50. And I'm like, it's huge cards. The cards are like this size, I think. It's beautiful, but I'm like, I don't want to pay $50 for playing cards. But this is Clarkson Potter Publishers. I've gotten a couple decks this year. Opens like that, like all the decks they have. That's the inside. Here's the book. Oh, very thin. Very, very thin. Playing cards. Yeah. There's the backs. Does that come out? It almost looks like it comes out. Interesting. So really just about the cards. No spreads or nothing in there. But they're oracle size. This is also the, oh my god. And this is, no it ain't. The other one was, this is actually more of a matte. No, the fronts are like rubber, but the backs are like a matte. It's weird because fronts and backs are different texture. It's the same thing with the other deck I have. Cannot remember the name of it. It's a playing card deck. It says it's a tarot deck. It's a playing card deck. It's this size. It's by Clarkson Publishing. Oh my god. It's like Victorian times. It's on the tip of my tongue and I cannot think of the name of it. Oh my god. It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyway, these are the backs. It looks like playing cards, which is pretty cool. And then here's the fronts. I have not taken them out of the box or nothing. Hold on a second. Okay. Half the decks just fell off my shelf. Looking for this deck. But it is the Jane Austen tarot deck. It's the same size box, I even think. Yeah, same size box, but it's Clarkson Publishing also. Same size cards, I'm pretty sure. It opens the same way, clamshell box. I don't like this cardstock because the whole thing is like rubbery. And they came bent, and it's squared still. But they're about the same size. Yeah, they're about the same size. A little bit. That one just got the corners. It's like it's not corner rounded. The Jane Austen Tarot. And I'm pretty sure this one. Yeah, it's the. Oh my gosh. Tarot of the Divine. It's also like this, but it's an actual tarot deck. It's tarot size, not a playing card deck. We all know that deck though, right? Anyway, back to the deck at hand. That was driving me crazy. I cannot believe I couldn't remember Jane Austen. Wow. My brain is not with it lately. So here we have the Ace of, I always call them clovers, because I can never remember the name. Oh my god, my brain is not working today. Anyway, Ace of Clovers. Two of Clovers. And if you don't know, playing card to tarot size, these are wands. That's cool. Three of, we'll just say wands, because I can't. Spades? No, spades is the other one. Four of clovers. And this is actually looks like the Four of Wands, where there's a celebration with the four trees, wands, whatever. Five of Wands. It's my, in tarot, it's my Forever Stalker card. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 8. 9. 10. That's beautiful. And it goes with what the 10 of Wands is like, the carrying a heavy load, heavy burden. We got the Jack, Queen. Ooh, that's pretty. And it reminds you of the Queen of Wands because it's a lioness and she's got the cats. Even though they're not black, it's cool. And the King. Literally looks like a lion. These are pretty neat. And I like the cardstock a little bit better than the other. We have the Ace of Diamonds or Pentacles. I like the planetary things here. 2 of Pentacles. 3. We got the 3 people looking at the 3. So it's very RWS in that respect. That's pretty cool. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. This almost reminds me of the Hierophant. 6 of Diamonds, or Pentacles. And it looks like a hand giving and a hand receiving. Just like in the 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 8. And that reminds you of, you know, the constructing, what am I trying to say? I just realized there's a huge knot on my forehead. I had, I've started taking 2 new medicines in the last 2 days, so I'm kind of watching out for side effects, and I felt my forehead, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's like a huge knot. That's not good, right? So the 8 of Pentacles is like, perfecting your craft, and this here, they're making a blanket, so that kind of ties into that to me. Very interesting. 9 of Pentacles. We have an abundance of life here. Sea life, it looks like. 10. It's all about the family. That's beautiful. It's very RWS again. The Jack. Could you imagine playing regular playing cards with these? I mean, I think that'd be cool, but they're huge, but they're beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. And the King. This reminds you of Buddha. Interesting. Okay, the Ace of Hearts. Or Cups. And it's funny because there's a cup there. 2 of Cups. And there's 2 cups. 3 of Cups. In that respect, it's kind of it is very RWS because it's got their 3 friends with their 3 different hands, 3 different cups, or not 3 different cups, but 3 cups. But it is very pippish in that too. 4 of Cups, and this is very RWS too. I love this because the Jane Austen Tarot is more like a Lenormand deck, whereas this is, you can clearly tell the tarot, the hints of tarot in it. So this is like the 4 of Cups, and there's 3 down here with growing stuff in it, and she's given the 4th one the side eye, kind of with the hand, like, what are you doing? What's happening? Interesting. 5 of Cups, and they look like 3. All of them but 2 are knocked over, and that is what we normally see, right, in the traditional RWS 5 of Cups. There's 3 spilled over. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Again, with the RWS choices in the cups. One's not even got a choice in it. It's turned over. Interesting. We got this traditional snake in one. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. It's very pippish. And the 10 of Cups. Jack, which is like the page, right? With the fish coming out of the cup. Queen. Her hair almost looks like spaghetti. And the king. I love that it's got a little fishies here all over. And the last suit, the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Spades. And of course, it's got a sword here for the swords. 2 of Swords. Wow, that's interesting because unless it's just upside down. Probably is just, yeah, it was upside down, I think. Interesting. It's very 2 of Swords energy. And she actually has, or he or she has swords on their hands. And I'm wondering if, because some of the majors are kind of reflected in the what's the word I'm looking for? There were in the Jane Austen tarot, some of the majors are kind of reflected in the cards, even though it's supposed to be like the minors. This could indicate, the way it was sitting, that it's the hangman too, and the 2 of Swords. So I'm going to leave it like that, because all of the rest of the cards are upright. Just that one wasn't. Actually, I'm going to leave that out and see if we got any information on it. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. I like that the swords are purple, and that's my suit. So, interesting. I find it interesting that I'm a Virgo, and yet I find that I'm more drawn to the air suit than the earth suit. 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Because often we see the 5 of Pentacles almost, not Pentacles, 5 of Swords. We see the 5 of Swords almost like someone won by default because either they cheated, or 2, the other person gave up. And that is very conducive to card playing. Interesting. 6 of Cups, or 6, why? 6 of Swords, and she's again in the boat, very RWS. Love it. Leaving the turmoil behind. 7 of Swords. Beautiful. 8 of Swords, again with the blindfold. And the Justice here. So this could be Justice on top of, because it's got the 2 pillars too. 8 of Swords or Justice. I'll leave that out too. That's my card I always look for in tarot too. 9 of Swords, very RWS. We got the 10. It's a colored rooster. I love it. It represents the new day dawning after you've been stabbed in the back. Very interesting. I'm loving that. Then we got the Jack. Queen. And I love that these are all color coded too. Like I said, we have the orangey color in the wands, and then we have the the diamonds were kind of all over. There was purple and green, and then we have the cups were more reddish. The sword suit though seems to be all blue and purple. King, and then it looks like we got an extra card. Oh, the Fool. They added the Fool in there. That's interesting. So I'm wondering if all the majors are reflected in these cards. Some of them go as dual cards, like the 8 of Swords and the Justice card, and the 2 of Swords and the Hierophant. So let's look at the cards real quick. I'm going to look at these real quick in the book. See if the book says anything. it does tell you about, first page in, talks about single card layout, daily reading, example 1, example 2, the layout, the cards. So the clubs, which is the one I always think of as, I can never think of, is the ones, passion and creativity, the element of fire. The major arcana represented larger life events, with the minor arcana refer to everyday situations. The court cards can refer to personal. Doesn't tell me. There's an example of a 3-card spread. Okay, so it does. So, Ace of Clubs, strength, overcoming desire, building trust, or courage. So the strength card is in that card as well. It could be the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Let's go to the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Yep, it does. I'm right. I love it. So it's the 2 of Spades, the Hangman, peace through self-discipline, freedom from distraction. So I wonder if this is upright in... no, this could be the 2 of Spades meaning, and this is the Hangman meaning. So that makes sense. Let's go to the 8. Oh, the 4 of Spades. And I thought that is the Death card and the 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords is possible disappointment, a difficult appointment. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, the 8 is justice and reason and fairness. So that's interesting. So 8 of Swords is the reason card. Justice is fairness. Interesting. Oh, 7 of Spades is the Chariot, which is why it's 2 horses. That makes sense, and they're different colors. I didn't even catch that. But I looked at it long for a minute. It was like, something else feels like, but I didn't even think of the Chariot. So interesting. So it is, all the majors are included. And then we have the Joker or the Fool. And it also has freedom and fearlessness. Okay. So that's quite interesting. So let's actually pull a card. Now that we know, not all of them are going to represent the majors, but half of them will, because there's 22 majors, right? So let's pull a card. So you can either go off of either meaning if you wanted to, and if you pull a card like that. That's interesting. I like this better than honestly, I like it better than the other 2 I showed you. I never use the Divine Tarot. But I do have something about playing cards. I love it. It's just 1 card here. Okay, it is. Oh, and it's the Ace of Swords. Interesting. So let's just see what it says real quick in the book. It just says Ace, Spades, focus and clarity. Well, that's a beautiful card. So anyway, that's my new deck. It's the Illuminated Tarot. Yeah, Illuminated Tarot. Quite interesting. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.